organizers! Welcome back to Harvest Town. So I decided to change my uploading schedule. Every single day is gonna be, every other day is gonna be a different topic. Today's Harvest Town, tomorrow's the Wine Castle, and Sunday is the survival series. And I finally finished that quest where I had to charm Bill by getting the 6 hearts with him. And in return, I had to get roses. And by tomorrow morning, I am getting the files. Which will be going to Tom Cole, aka the principal, aka this man. Sketchy guy who organizes the bulletin board. Speaking of which, the 7th is this guy's birthday. That's very important information to know. Because there's also the town party day. It's gonna be very, very important. So now I don't know what to do to pass the time. Because this is like my 12th time trying to record this video. Because I always end up accidentally going over the 15-minute limit. So I guess I'll do some fishing and tell you about my hair appointment. Okay, so I went to this... Okay, so Mom took me to this kind of like single shop hairdresser place. And I remember going there when I was little, but like the place is like right across the street. And it was just so weird because these people worked across the street. But anyways, my mom went to go get her hair cut first. She cut it like to her shoulder length. It looked just so weird on her after it was done. Also kind of nice. These people were like very talented, very skilled, very awesome. And now to explain the place in better detail, it was like half the place was so half of it was in birch and the other half was in like a light blue kind of color, like a sky baby blue kind of color. And there was like inspirational corny messages all over the place, their certificates, and there's also like fancy razors for each of the employees, there were only 3 of them, by the way. There was fancy razors, soap bottles, water bottles, and there was like 6 different desk thingies, each with 2 water bottles, 2 cans filled with scissors and combs, 2 brushes, and 2 mirrors. It's really cool to look at. Now the birch part is like the front of the place, because there was the reception desk and the waiting area, which had like a little couch and one of those peg toys that if you put a plastic thing in it, it will light that plastic thing up. There's also like a small coffee machine and coloring pages. And a TV looming just right above it all. And that's a strange noise. But there was a strange TV looming, and there was a TV looming above it all. And at the reception desk, there was like a shelf full of different shampoos and conditioners and other soapy things that look like they could burn your eyes out. But there was also like a gumball machine filled with strawberry ice cream flavored Hershey Kisses. I didn't know that they had that kind of flavor, and I don't even know where you can get them. But in that place, there's also a mirror, hair extensions, practice wigs, and all kinds of other hair stuff. It's really cool to look at. And then the blue part, I think that's where all the real action went. Because there was desks where there's like 6 different desks, 4 of which were in the blue part. And each desk had 2 hair dryers. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a big fish. Anyways, there's 2 hair dryers, 2 different cans filled with scissors and combs. Not one. 2 mirrors, 2 spinny chairs, 1 smock hanger, 2 brushes, and 2 spray bottles filled with water. And it's really cool to look at. Now the blue part of the room had like inspirational messages and butterflies all over the place. There's also like these weird glass looking flower decorations on the walls. And paintings. Like very vividly colored paintings. The colors were so saturated. And heck. Where did the fishy spot go? Anyways, the colors were so saturated. There's also one of those places where they would wash your hair. They did that to me. Which felt really funny. And they also had this spot. Wait, no, not this spot. There's also this thing hanging over the chairs. I don't know what said on it, but it looked neat. It was just like a really neat place. I got my hair cut down to my boob line. Not my bra line, but my boob line. Like where my boobs start. So I got my hair cut down to there. Which is just like a little bit past my shoulders. And so this is where I got my hair cut. I also did this thing where they cut like the layers. It was just so fluffy and weird feeling. I don't know if I like it if I hate it. But whatever happens, I know they'll grow back in the summer. So I mean, yay. Getting haircuts. I'm playing with it right now in case you can't hear it kind of tingling in the background. And oh my god, this is so much shorter than before. So weird. It's like touching a cat. But anyways, that was my hair salon thing. This morning I did something productive. I went through our pantry and oh my god, it's Bill. You finally wake up. Here are those files that my dad gives you. Yay! Yay! I hope they can help you. Because this morning I did something productive. I went through the pantry and I picked up all the empty boxes. This is my first delivery. Okay, so I went through the pantry and I picked up all the empty boxes, cut them up, flattened them, and I put them in the recycling. And then later, heck, what did I do later? Heck it. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do some sweeping, and then the next day I might do some like dishes. Cause we barely have any dishes that are clean. We have a lot of dishes in the sink, and they need washed. And get some ketchup and chips. Anyways, that's a request. Can I still do that one? No, it's not a request. It's a request. And then I'm going to delete this. Okay, now let's bring him back to Tom. Man, I'm interacting with Bill a lot today. Karisu-chan, it's you! Good morning. Is that yours? The thing is, it was pretty heavy without any information. It didn't look like a garbage bag. I suppose it should be lost by some accident. So I've been waiting here, and I thought